What is up, y'all? It is your boy Zay back again with another unboxing video. So today's unboxing video is going to be the last one for Valentine's Day. And I obviously saved the best for last. And that is the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home Tom Holland Peter Parker Spider-Man in his red and blue final swing suit action figure. I cannot wait to fucking get this open because, damn, I've been waiting to get this one. I have been waiting. This is the best looking suit, like, out of Tom Holland's suits. It has the classic Spider-Man feel and look to it, which I really like. No more of that Tony Stark tech in the suit. So that's really cool. This is my first No Way Home retro card figure. Basically, this is my second Spider-Man retro card figure because my first one was the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Miles Morales figure. So this is my second one and my first No Way Home retro card figure. I think the next one I'm gonna get is either Sandman or MJ. MJ or Sandman, one of those two. Because I'll tell you guys right now, the last couple figures I'm getting is the re-releases of Tobey and Andrew Spider-Man. The only differences with them is that they come with the unmasked Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Peter Parker head sculpts. So, and I already have them from the 3-pack, so that's why I'm getting those last. But this one got my fucking attention when they first announced it on YouTube, when they posted that little live stream and they showed off this figure. They showed off this figure first, and then they showed off the two Spider-Man with the unmasked heads, and then they showed off Matt Murdock, I think they showed off next, and then MJ. And then I know for a fact they showed off Sandman when it came to the villains. And then they showed the two deluxe figures, which were... They showed Green Goblin first, and then the last one was Doc Ock. So, and I have those figures, which you are going to see later on in this video when the comparison part comes up. So, because I got a lot of figures to compare this one to. So, here we got a good look at the box. It's got the 3 Spider-Man. You know, Tobey, Andrew, and Tom Holland in his, integrated suit, but in the games it's called the hybrid suit. I'm just gonna call it the integrated suit because that's what it was originally called. And you got some like electricity effects going on from Electro, so that's cool. This one's obviously being marketed as Spider-Man because Tobey's Spider-Man is marketed as Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And then, of course, Andrew's Spidey is being marketed as the Amazing Spider-Man. So, which is fine. You know, I'm not complaining. It makes sense. And for the rest of the box, you got the Spider-Man No Way Home logo, of course. The little logo right there for the No Way Home wave of figures. Hasbro, of course, right there. And then, of course, come to the back. We get... Is it this same exact picture? It is. Okay, but it's extended. And of course, you got the bio right there. Spider-Man is Peter Parker, our friendly neighborhood web slinger is unmasked, no longer able to separate his life as a high schooler from the high school stakes world of being a superhero. That would make sense, but not for this figure. So I don't know, it just sounds pretty generic and lazy. But what I'm gonna do now, that's pretty much the box, if you could call it a box. It's a cardboard. It's cardboard. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this open with the best I can because I don't want to damage the box too much. I got my blade for my scissors. Let me see if I could do this right without damaging it. I can't remember how I did it with the Miles Morales figure. I think you just cut the edges, right? Yup, okay. Hold on, okay. So, oh, hold on. I keep forgetting that there's two bubbles in here. The outside bubble is to secure the bubble that's on the inside. And the inside bubble is pretty much the one that is housing everything that this figure comes with. So, I did cut it open though, as you guys can see. I used my blade to kind of like go like this. So, guys, give me 1 second. This is taking quite long than I expected. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so I managed to do it without causing too much damage, but let's get him out here. And he's got tape for the hands, you know, so they won't come flying out at you. So alright, so alright, so here are the hands that he comes with. He comes with all of them. He does come with all of them. Okay, let's get the mask out. Okay. Alright, there's the mask, and now for the main course. The figure itself. There we go. No tape, no nothing. Just pull them out. Alright, this is going back in the shell. Alright, I'm gonna put this back right there. And let me get these hands in the right way. Alright, so going over the accessories first, let's stand him up. And he's not short, which is good. Because every time Hasbro makes a Marvel Legend figure of his version of Peter Parker / Spider-Man, they always make his figures so short. But not this time. He's really accurate to his height and size for once. So let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories. So defaulted out the box, he comes with the fisted hands. But let's look at these other hands that he comes with. I'm only going to show you one of each. Here's the Thwipper, one of the Thwippers. And let me see if I can. There we go. It's really sculpted in there. It's really nicely sculpted. Now, I can't remember specifically if he had web shooters, but in the PS5 Spider-Man 2 game, if you go into photo mode or get really close to, like, specific details that you want to see, he does have the web shooters in there, which we didn't really get a real glimpse at them when at the end of No Way Home. But this figure does not seem to have the web shooters in there. But the hands are really sculpted nicely with the black webs and the sculpted details, so that's great. And then, of course, we got the wall crawling hand, which is really well painted. Really, really nice. The paint is nice and clean. And of course, we got the mask, which is really painted nicely. It looks like, at least on mine, focus, please, focus. Hold on a second, yo. Whoops, 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 whoops. Alright, so come on, focus, please. But, okay, so I'm really trying to show you guys. Okay, so looks like on mine, the webbing just misses just by like an inch. But other than that, the mask is really well painted. Really nice. And then let's look at our boy. Here he is, and he looks amazing. He looks good. The Tom Holland Peter Parker head sculpt looks nice. But I think this head sculpt is reused from the Peter Parker and Ned 2-pack. Because both of those figures come with 2 heads. And one of the Peter Parker heads is this one as the default. But it is really nicely sculpted. It does look like Tom Holland. And the face render does look pretty nice. It looks just like him. Just like him. And then looking at the rest of the figure, you got the nice paint. From what I can tell, it looks nice. Looks like no QC issues. Oh, it looks like I got a pretty clean figure. You know, because most people got some QC issues with, like, the webbing, for example. Like, misses a couple spots. And some people have already broken their damn figures because of the QC issues. Hopefully that is not the case with mine when we go over the heart articulation with this figure. But the figure has really nice detail going on, you know. I don't mind the shiny blue. I don't. Because if anything, it just makes the suit look clean. And has a really nice, and it pops right in front of your face. So, and then looking at the back, you got the nice spider logo right there, which is pretty cool. You know, because this suit is inspired by both Tobey and Andrew's Spider-Man suits. You know, you got the blue from Andrew's suit, and then the spider logos are inspired by Tobey's suit. So, it's nice. You know, it's a nice inspiration. Too bad they gotta forget him, though. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen No Way Home, you should have seen it by now. It's been like, what, 3 years? But, movie's been out for a while now, so, oh well. But, again, it looks nice. You got the bottom of the shoes, which are red. I think they're red. Looks good. You know, detailing looks good. You know, I have no problems with it, with the paint, other than, like I said, with that mask. But from certain angles, you can't really see it anyway. But let's go over articulation with him. So he does have a 360 with the head. He will look up about that much, and he will look down about that much, and it does pivot side to side. His arms will also rotate 360. He's got the armpit joint, which swivels that back far and that far forward. He's got the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrists also rotate 360 and they move up and down. He does have the abdomen joint that moves that far back, and this far forward without this mid stomach joint. But with the mid stomach, he will go down about that far and this far forward. No waist joint, sadly, but that's okay. This figure is another one that has the drop down hips. So without the drop down hips, his legs will go forward and kick about that far, and then they will go that far back. Not really that far back because of the fucking sculpted ass, but you really can't do anything about it. But with the drop down hips, as you guys can see, he will kick about that far, which, god damn it, he kicks about that far. And this far back with the drop down hips. He's got the upper thigh swivel. Let me see. This figure, oh my gosh, his joints are so tight. He's got the double jointed knees, and his feet will rotate 360. They do pivot side to side, and he does have the ankle pivot right there. And his toes will move up and down that far and up that far. So, as far as posability goes with him, you're basically getting what you pay for. So, let's go ahead and put the mask on him. There we go. There we go. And if you guys are wondering, the articulation with the masked head, it's basically the same thing. But except he will look up much higher, because, you know, the hair is sculpted so that the back of the hair from the Peter Parker head is going to get in the way. So, but he will look up about that far with the Spider-Man mask. So that's the only difference. But, he's a good-looking figure, and I'm glad I fucking got him. Thanks to my girlfriend. And he's a good figure. So, let's put some hands on him, actually. Actually, hold on. Do I want to put hands on him? I'll put a wall-crawling hand on him, because why not? I'll give him a left hand. Is this the left one? Hold on. I don't want to fucking confuse this. Okay, so this is the right and this is the left. Okay. So, take that off. There we go. Make sure I don't get these fucking hands messed up. Okay, so this is the left wall crawler. And now he's got a wall crawling hand on. Look at that. Alright, so comparison time. It's that time of the video. Move these to the back along with the box. Let me see if I could get him standing upright. Alright, move the camera back. So here is the Tom Holland Final Swingsuit Spider-Man with the No Way Home 3-pack integrated suit And yeah, you guys could definitely tell what is wrong here, right? It's the fucking height. Look how fucking short he is. But yeah, they finally got his height right. But this is still a good looking figure. I'm not really hating on it as much as I did before. But there's that. And I didn't want to bring my black and gold suit Spider-Man figure out, but trust me, I still do have it. But here is the No Way Home Walmart exclusive upgraded suit. Also from No Way Home. But here's that figure. Okay. And because this suit was in No Way Home, but it's from Avengers Infinity War. Here's the Iron Spider suit. I want to get the SH Figuarts No Way Home Iron Spider suit because that one pretty much you get everything with that release. It's either that one or the Endgame release one, which is the best too. And because this suit is in the Spider-Man 2 game, it's a good thing I still have this guy in my collection. Here is the Marvel Spider-Man 2 Peter Parker Spidey figure with him. I've grown to actually like this figure, if not as much, than what I did before when I first got him. But it's not a bad figure. And of course, you guys really want to see this comparison. Here he is with... Oh, you guys kind of saw... Oh, shit. Oh, he fell. Andrew couldn't catch him. Alright, so here he is in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. Come on, Tom, stand up. We all know you can do it. There you go. Don't you dare fucking fall. Alright, so here he is with... You guys kind of saw a sneak peek of it. Here is... Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man from the No Way Home 3-pack. This isn't the retro card re-release version. Just to be clear. And here is also from the 3-pack, Andrew figure. Yeah, you guys knew this was coming. You guys knew this was coming, and they look good. You know, these three look good together like this with the good old red and blue. And I'm probably gonna have my display looking like this because this figure really does go to show the evolution of Spider-Man. And they look good together. They really do. So, there you go with that. But if you want to see them separately, here's Andrew. Right there. And the height is accurate because, you know, Andrew is the tallest of the three Spider-Man. And then here we got Tobey. Right there next to him. And here is his Funko Pop variant. This is not the Hot Topic exclusive glittery, whatever the fuck it's called. No, I am not a fan of glitters, so this is the regular release. And I got this one for my birthday of last year, if you guys remember. So, there you go. That's his Pop variant. And you guys also knew this shit was coming. I actually found this piece of shit in my old toy bin. Just a crap ton of toys that I used to have. And I managed to find everything that this one came with. I found his extra head and his fisted hands. But I couldn't find the fucking box. Not that I would probably care anyway about his box. But here is the Marvel Legends, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro with him. Oh yeah, the No Way Home Electro I'm definitely fucking getting. Because this guy, whoo! He's not a bad figure, but... I don't know. I think it's time for the re-release, Hasbro. Please. Fuck a re-release. I mean, the one from No Way Home, you know, where he looks normal and he has the yellow electric effects. And then here is our main villain of the movie from No Way Home. A Green Goblin with him. Pan this up a little bit so you guys can fucking see how big he is on the shit. But there he is, and without the glider. Let's see, there we go. And there we go. Get the fuck there, thank you. Alright, he's off the glider. And here he is without the glider. If I can get his fucking knee. There we go. And this is a good looking figure too. And oh, fuck yes. I mean, look how good these two look together. He's just a little baby standing next to him. That's funny. But definitely good display pieces, those two. And then, you guys knew also this shit was coming. Here is the... Oh, I'm gonna call him No Way Home, but he was branded as Spider-Man 2. You guys probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can get the damn camera to go from what the fuck to genius. Here is the Doc Ock figure next to him. These two, when they stand together, he is going to be a little bit heavy because of these goddamn tentacles in the back. But when you do finally get him to stand, it's a satisfying thing to do. But look at that. Does that not look fucking badass or what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so you guys saw that. You guys saw that on camera. But is that all the comparisons I'm going to show you? Yeah, it is. It is. I had to double check real quick. But it is a good looking figure. And I am really happy to finally have this guy in my collection. I basically have all the Spider-Man No Way Home Tom Holland figures. From the upgraded suit from Walmart to this guy in 2023. Did this guy come out 2023? I don't know. I think he did come out last year. Because he didn't come out this year. So, yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing video of the Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home Tom Holland Peter Parker Spider-Man action figure in his red and blue final swing suit. And I will catch you guys soon. Peace out.